Good morning, students. I hope you have understood the last lesson. The last lesson was very interesting, and I hope you have written the question answers of the last lesson in your CW book. Today, we are going to study a new chapter, that is the siege of Purandar and treaty with Mughal emperor. So now, after defeating Shaiste Khan or teaching a great lesson by Shivaji Maharaj to Shaiste Khan, after that Shaiste Khan moved transferred Shaiste Khan to Bengal. So after transferring them, so here in Maharashtra, Shivaji Maharaj wanted some money or to buy some things for the war session. So he wanted to teach another one lesson to the Mughal now. Okay, so this is the giving a teach or teaching again one more lesson to the Mughals. Now raid on Surat. Now see students, at that time when the Mughals were ruling over India or the Aurangzeb was ruling over India, and when the Mughals were ruling all over India, the main capital was Surat. Now how is the capital of India, that is Delhi? Okay, so like that way, in those days when the Mughal were ruling over India, so the Surat was the capital, and the Surat was very welfare in trade, means the trade was very much there, and there were many of monies and the gold coins were there. So Shivaji Maharaj did one thing. He also thought that we should raid on Surat, we should bring everything to Maharashtra, and it will be very useful for the Maratha peoples. Now see, raid on Surat. To, to bring the emperor sense, Shivaji carried out a daring raid on Surat. Surat was so far away from Pune. So now you know that Surat is very far from Pune. So what he did, Surat was the great trade center in Mughal emperor and very rich city. So took the throne to raid on Surat. Shivaji carried out the raid successfully and brought home a booty worth lakhs of rupees. So see what he did, he raid on the Surat and he brought lakhs of rupees. Shivaji did not forsake ethics and sprayed the churches and mosques. Now spared the churches and mosques. Now when he was doing raid, he did not even harm the people, he did not harm the churches, he did not even harm the mosque also. So see how the Shivaji was very respectful to every religion student. Okay. Aurangzeb decided to put an end to the Maratha kingdom. Now Aurangzeb, he decided to put the end on the Maratha kingdom. He ordered his great general Mirza Raje Jai Singh and sent his trusted Sardar Diler Khan. Now one more time he trusted. Now whom he trusted? First he trusted on his uncle. Then now he trusted a very general, means a very well-known loyal person he was. What is his name? Mirza Raja Jai Singh, and sent his trusted Sardar, means he also sent his Sardar to Sardar named Diler Khan. Both of them came uh, uh, to demolish the Maratha empire. Immediately after return from Surat in 1664 AD, Shivaji heard a sad news. When he came from Surat, he heard a very sad news. Shahaji Raje had accidental death on hunt. Shivaji and Jizabai were greatly grieved. Now after when he came back from Surat, he heard a very sad news that was and Shivaji's mother, they both were very sad. So, but what is one thing is that the raid on Surat was successful, but the he heard a news he heard a news that was very, very sad, that his father, his loving father, was not in this world. Understood, students? Okay, shall we move to the next slide? Okay, yeah. Siege of Purandar by Mughal army. Now, the a fort name was Purandar, and so the Mughal army took the throne, or they attacked on Purandar. Now, how they attacked, we'll see. Purandar was one of Shivaji's big and strong fort. Now, this Purandar was one of big and strong fort. He had a huge army under his command. Murarbaji was in charge of the fort. Now, who was in charge? Means who was looking after the fort? His name was Murarbaji. He was a determined fighter who would not easily yield to treats. Means he was a very brave fighter and he would not easily get surrendered to the Mughal army. Diler Khan guns went into action. Means Diler Khan was having guns and they fired over the Maratha kingdoms. Murarbaji has his brave men held on. Diler Khan was watching the battle from his camp. Now the Diler Khan was sitting in the camp, looking how the war is going on. Murarbaji decided to attack with select contingent of 500 men. He opened the very interesting, and they were fighting with like courageous men, and he opened the door. Over 500 people came out just shouting Har Har Mahadev. Murarbaji followed them in hot pursuit. Diler Khan mounted his elephant and looked ahead. His sword moved like lightning, cuts throats, broke heads, and pierced the hearts of the enemies. Means he was fighting like a brave warrior. Means when the Diler Khan was watching the how the Murarbaji was fighting, it was his sword was looking like he is lightning over the Mughal army. Means how you see the lightning, means जब बिजली गरजती है तो कैसे दिखती है, तो वैसी लड़ाई वो लड़ रहा था. And with very courageous, very bravely. So Diler Khan watched administration his great deeds of bravery. Means Diler Khan was watching and he was also got very happy how he is fighting with a brave soldier, like a brave man he was fighting. And so it made Diler Khan also very shocked. Okay, understood, students? See how the loyal people Shivaji Maharaj had with him. So they were very loyal and they were very courageous too also, students. Okay, so okay, understood? Shall we move? Okay, yeah. Murarbaji incomparable valor means incomparable valor. Now what is that? He fight in the war. What happens? We'll see. The Mughal troops last surrounded Murarbaji on all sides. Now see what happened. The Mughals, what they did, they surrounded Murarbaji all on the side. Diler Khan shouted, "Wait, hold back your swords." Now what Diler Khan did? See, students, what Diler Khan did? He shouted to the men that stop, you should not stop your sword. Means all your, wherever you are, just stand stiff. He shouted like with anger. Then Diler Khan addressed Murarbaji. Now what Diler Khan said to Murarbaji, we'll see. Until now I have not seen a swordman like you. Means see what the enemy is praising him, that I have not seen a man like you. Means he gave a sword man. Means he was having a sword. जो तलवार है, मैंने तलवार जैसा आदमी कहीं नहीं देखा. You come over out to our side. I promise you complete safety. The emperor will make you Sardar and reward with a Jagir. Now what he told, you come to Mughal, you work for Mughal, then emperor will become very happy and you will be very safe and you will get nice reward and Jagir also. Means you will get wealthy, you will be become very rich, very prosperous person you will become. So what reply did he gave Murarbaji, what reply he gave to Diler Khan, will see. His eyes red with anger said, we are loyal servant of Shivaji. Eyes becomes generally red. So that much anger he was having, and he told that we are loyal servant to Shivaji Maharaj, who wants to buy safety and who wants Emperor Jagir. So he said, I don't need any Jagir and I don't need any safety over henceforth. I am very happy with my king, that is Shivaji Maharaj. Diler Khan, who seated in the howdah on the elephant's back, released an arrow which pierced Murarbaji's neck and fell on the ground. So at last the on sitting on the elephant, means जो elephant के ऊपर जो ये रहता है वो हाउड, मतलब जो आपने देखा होगा पिक्चर में और या किसी फोटो में वो बैठे थे, शाही जो बैठता है ना वैसा. सो ही वॉज सिटिंग लाइक दैट एंड फ्रॉम देयर ओनली ही raised arrow towards Murarbaji. Shivaji heard the news with great sorrow. Shivaji also was very deep in sorrow. He knew that he could hold each of his fort against Mughal army at least more than a year. Means he told that he was holding each fort against Mughal army at least for 1 year. So this, like this, brave Murarbaji came to an end. You can see the picture how he came to an end, and he is lying down. So it is a picture, just a picture. You can see that, and he fought very bravely. Okay, students, shall we move to the next slide? Okay, yeah. Treat of Purandar. Now what happened? The treat of Purandar. Now we'll see. All this it was a great game plan by Shivaji Maharaj. He told that we'll all stop this, we'll stop the fight and we'll withdraw and we'll go with the treaty. Means समझौता बोलते हैं ना उसको. That is called treaty. He said, Jai Singh, Mirza Raze, you are a Rajput. You can understand our suffering. I have undertaken this task of establishing Swaraj so that the people may be happy. If you agree to lead us, myself and Maulas will be your trusted followers. So what Shivaji Maharaj did to Mirza Raje, means Mirza Raje was a general of Aurangzeb. He told that you are a Rajput and you should help us. I have took the throne of establishing Swaraj. Means Swaraj I have taken for what? For the people should be happy. The main motto is the people should be happy. And he told that my Maulas, my colleagues will be very trusted followers of you. Means they will work very truly, very loyal to you. What Jai Singh replied, see. Jai Singh was shivered diplomatic. Shivaji signed the treaty and according to its term, 23 forts and territories with revenue of 4 lakh horns, gold coins handed over to the emperor. Now see what happened. What was the treaty? What the deal was that he returned how many forts? How many forts Shivaji Maharaj gave? He gave 23 forts and the territories, means all over the regions, near about 4 lakh horns and a gold coin handed over. Whom he handed? To the emperor. Who was the emperor? Who is the emperor? This Shivaji had that he should go to Agra and see the emperor, he informed Jai Singh that he was willing to go to Agra to meet the emperor. Now, what he told, I am very much eager to meet the emperor Aurangzeb. So, Shivaji Maharaj gave a message or hand over the message to Jai Singh Raje, that he told that Jai Singh Raje told that he informed Jai Singh Raje that he was willing to go to Agra to meet emperor. Means Shivaji is willing to come to meet the emperor. So this was the treaty of Purandar, means a deal. Means now it is a treaty, means what? It is a deal of Purandar. Means on the fort of Purandar, these things happen. Now you can see the fort of Purandar. I have given the picture of the fort of Purandar. You can look towards it, you will get the idea of Purandar. So it was a one of the biggest and very brave fort it was. So it was very brave fort. Okay, understood? Shall we move? Okay. Okay, I hope students you have understood the lesson very nicely. So there is a short video towards you. You can see that video. So please go through it. And if you like my video, so press a like button. And if you want to share with your friends, if you want to show to any one of your colleagues, to your friends also, so you can show it. So we'll just see a short video of the lesson.
Shivaji carried out raid on Surat. Surat was great center of trade in the Mughal Empire. Aurangzeb ordered Mirza Raje, his general, to humble Shivaji. Mirza Raje was assisted by Diler Khan, one of the trusted Sardars of Aurangzeb. Diler Khan surrounded the Purandar fort. Murar Baji was in charge of the Purandar fort. Diler Khan killed Murar Baji. For temporary withdrawal from the fight, Shivaji entered into a treaty with the Mughals. Diler Khan tried to bring Murar Baji in the Mughal army by gifting him a Jageer. The Treaty of Purandar took place in 1665. Shivaji signed the Treaty of Purandar with the Mughal general Jai Singh. Shivaji gave 23 forts to the Mughal in the Treaty of Purandar. Shivaji gave a territory with a revenue of 4 lakh horns to Aurangzeb. According to the treaty, Shivaji and Aurangzeb were supposed to meet in Agra. Aurangzeb was a cunning and treacherous ruler.
Okay, students, do you understand do you understood the video? Okay, thank you everyone. Please, if you have any doubts, any difficulties, you can and do take care of your parents and complete your CWs, write in a good handwriting. I know that I am sending a PDF, you're having some problem with it, so now adjust this time, next time it will be given handwritten. Okay, thank you, see you, bye.